It's Buka 600 and I'm rocking with all Urban Central. Let's go.
You know, when it's showing the flesh, it's real bad. It said, yes, 5 mics. There is other podcasts. There is other people talking nonsense. See, right now I saw something where Akademiks interviewed Durk, and Lil Durk, who's a rising star king of this time, he made him answer what he thought about Gunna. That's the oldest trick in the book in hip-hop journalism. Now, Durk jumps out and says, yo, I'm not. Now, these two people don't like each other for the rest of their life. But this is the type of entrapment, East Coast, West Coast beef, Vibe magazine, Source magazine shit they've been doing. Here we stay in the light. We want to hear positive things about everybody. We stay in the light. And so, I try to give you something every time because I remember sitting down in the studio and back in the day, I'm pulling up with 30 guys, I'm buying 30 steaks and lobsters and champagnes and I wish somebody would have schooled me. And so that's why I try to speak positivity into existence and drop as many jewels as I can while I'm on this earth. Shout out to Pretty Lou. Shout out to DJ Chubby Chub. And so I try to spread as much jewels as I can on earth while I'm here. Because they're not going to give it to you like that. Especially where we come from. The game is a crabs in the barrel. They will not let you know how to succeed. They will not let you know how to win. They won't help you. If they see you doing something wrong, they say, let me walk the other way. And I realized, well, somebody just asked me a question. The thing is, if I don't have something nice to say about somebody, I'd rather not say it. That's what you want me to do. If you ask me about somebody you know I'm not cool with for 20, 30 years, what do you think my response is? Or what do you think I'm going to say? Or what do you want me to say? It's irrelevant. If you listen to my show, you'll know this is a financial literacy. I show you how to get the bag. And if anybody says they made Jay-Z, go make another Jay-Z. And so my thing is, if you feel like Fat Joe is on for something, say for instance, sometimes, you know, on this Instagram, some people say, yo, if it wasn't for Pun, Pun's my brother, and we worship him, and we love him. But Pun been passed away 23 years. After he died, you know, we did What's Loves and Lean Backs and All the Way Ups and this. I don't know what to tell you guys. You know, when I was working with Scott Storch, every record I did with Scott Storch went #1 in the world. When he went on his little hiatus and fucked up, I kept making my hits. And so what you got to understand is that there is no value in just having a sweet life. The value is in going through trials and tribulations and waking up and doing it yourself. You know, I had a guy right next to me that I thought my brother, thought was my blood, who when I went through a tough time, I realized he was stealing from me, right? It was so hard to let this man go. It was so hard to walk out my house. Imagine walking out your house every day for 20 years with the same guy. But you realize that as a man, if you got real morals, you find somebody stealing from you, big money, you got to move on.